Fairfield County farmer David Brandt did not even know what a meme was until he found out he was one.
Well, I really didn't know anything about it till I went to the bank probably a year and a half ago or so, and one of the tellers says, "You're a meme," and I says, "I don't know what you're talking about." And so she showed it to me, and she says, "What do you think?" And I said, "Well, I guess somebody took my picture. I should have got it registered or something. Maybe I could have made some money off of it, you know."
For those not familiar, a meme is a cultural piece of media shared online, often with the intention of invoking certain emotions, usually being humorous. For those who use them, memes are immediately recognizable ways to convey different spins on a common theme or thought. A meme featuring a photo of Brandt taken at a Natural Resources Conservation Service event on his farm back in 2012 with the phrase, "It ain't much, but it's honest work," has become a global symbol of traditional values and work ethic.
One of the ladies from NRCS, when Chief was here, and we kicked off the soil health movement on this farm, she took that picture of me with that ready. So I'm pretty sure that Mrs. Johnson had taken that picture and somebody picked it up somewhere. No-till conference a year ago, and I think it was in St. Louis, if I remember right. And anyhow, we was walking down the street, and this couple come out of this restaurant, and she says, "You're the meme. Will you let me take a picture of you?" And I just had to laugh because it was so funny that somebody I didn't even know had seen it and recognized me, you know.
USDA posted the original and now internationally famous photo of Brandt back in a 2014 blog commemorating the second anniversary of the NRCS Unlocking the Secrets of the Soil campaign. And then in 2018, an online Reddit user posted the meme and it just took off from there. In agricultural circles, Brandt is better known as a leader in no-till, cover crops, and soil health, and agriculturalists from around the world visit his Fairfield County farm to see his soils firsthand and learn from Brandt's many years of experience. He also travels internationally speaking about his farm. Well, Brandt is a Vietnam veteran who returned home to the farm back in the late 1960s, and soon after his return, Brandt's father died in a farming accident. Brandt and his wife, Kendra, who had passed away back in 2020, were forced to sell the farm and start over with very little equipment. No-till was a natural fit and a natural way to reduce costs on the farm. Since then, Brandt's use of no-till and cover crops has increased soil organic matter and decreased input costs dramatically on his farm, and he now works in the farming operation with his son, daughter-in-law, and grandson, and they also operate Walnut Creek Seeds. Being an internationally recognized meme has familiarized an entirely new group of people around the world with Brandt's image, which has shown up in some surprising places.
Well, I think it's kind of fun, you know. It's just the Furrow magazine did a little article on it too, and took some pictures. And then she says, you know, there's face masks with your picture on it. There's hats. She says there's even skirts with your picture on the front of it, you know. And I think it was about 4 or 5 months ago, we got a picture of a billboard in Texas. And my picture was on it with that saying, and I thought, that's really something to see it clear down there, you know. And then one of our landlords is a computer technology person, and he was over in Sweden doing some electronic work for his computer company, and the boss asked him, he says, "Do you know this guy in this savings?" He says, "Yeah, this guy farms for me," you know. So he got clear over there, so I don't know. It's fun.
A quick online search will turn up paintings, t-shirts, stickers, and countless other items featuring the iconic image. While Brandt really does embody the phrase, "It ain't much, but it's honest work," in both real life and in the world of memes, he does have reservations about being so widely associated with the word ain't, knowing that his former English teacher would not be impressed.
Thinking about how young I was and didn't listen very well in high school and didn't do anything good, you know, and I remember we had this English teacher that she came from a girls' academy out in California when her husband came to Rickenbacker Airfield, and of course she was going to teach all the farm boys how to be polite, you know. And she's probably turning over her grave knowing that I'm doing what I'm doing today, you know.
And that's the story behind the man, the meme, the legend, David Brandt from Fairfield County. Reporting for Ohio AgNet and Ohio's Country Journal, I'm Matt Reese.